In December of 1963, when I first heard the Beatles on the radio, I was sitting at my kitchen table, doing my homework, writing an essay, listening to the radio. I think it was KYW. And all of a sudden I heard a sound I had never heard before. It was guitar chords and voices singing, "I Want to Hold Your Hand." And the music was so unbelievable. It was so different. It was like I was just struck by a bolt of lightning. And I actually sat back in my chair and said, "Who is that?" And I found out it was the Beatles, this group from England. And I went to school the next day and I started talking to my friends about it. "Did you hear of the Beatles? Did you hear this song, I Want to Hold Your Hand?" And nobody really knew that much about it, but as soon as we started hearing it on the radio, we all became Beatle maniacs, I think, almost instantly. We couldn't learn enough about them. And we listened to all their songs. We got the Beatle magazines to read about them. Who are they? What is this accent they have? Look at their beautiful hair. Look at how wonderful they are. They're all so handsome and talented. And their songs are just about love. And we just wanted to be with the Beatles all the time as much as possible. And we just couldn't believe that music like this was happening. It was so different. It was so compelling. It literally reached in and grabbed our heartstrings, and we were Beatle fans from that moment on. We were so enthralled by the Beatles that we decided that let's run away from home. And my girlfriend said, "Oh, we could go to Chicago." And I said, "Chicago? We're going to England. We want to go and be where the Beatles are," because I had read in one of the teen magazines that the Beatles were able to go clubbing in the section of London called West End and Soho, and people didn't bother them. So I said, "That's perfect, because we can go there and go clubbing and see the Beatles and nobody's really going to bother them. Plus we can go to Liverpool where they came from," because we knew that they had performed at the Cavern Club and we definitely wanted to see that. We wanted to touch down in the land where they were born. We wanted to breathe the air that they breathed. We just wanted to be completely immersed in the Beatles world.